Moon Jae-in is now in Washington for the first South Korea-U.S. summit since the two leaders took office. After disembarking, the South Korean leader visited one of the Korean War memorials in the U.S. Capitol to meet with veterans and their families to thank them for their service. Hwang Ho-jun reports from Washington.
After a 13-hour flight from Seoul, President Moon Jae-in arrived in Washington, D.C. early Wednesday afternoon local time. Making his first overseas trip since taking office in mid-May, President Moon is in the U.S. Capitol ahead of his summit with President Trump on Friday. Soon after landing at Andrews Air Force Base, he started his 4-day itinerary, moving to the National Museum of the Marine Corps located in Quantico, about an hour's drive away from D.C., to dedicate a wreath at the Changjin Reservoir Battle Monument, which was established just a couple of months ago. Also known as the Chosen Few Battle Monument, the memorial honors those who died in one of the Korean War's fiercest battles. Starting with a stop at a Korean War monument sets the tone of President Moon's visit, namely highlighting the significance of the South Korea-U.S. alliance. But the event was also personal for President Moon since the battle enabled the Hungnam evacuation, the safe evacuation of tens of thousands of civilians from Hungnam, North Korea. President Moon's parents were among those who were saved. The U.S. Marine Corps leaders, surviving veterans of the Changjin Reservoir Battle and the Hungnam evacuation, and descendants of the fallen heroes shared the occasion as well. President Moon thanked them and stressed that the alliance between the two countries has been established by blood and thus will only grow stronger. On Wednesday evening, President Moon will attend a dinner meeting co-hosted by the South Korean and U.S. Chambers of Commerce, a symbolic event to display and celebrate the importance of economic cooperation between the two countries. Hwang Ho-jun, Arirang News.